So have you ever looked around your house and you realize this isn't quite working anymore and you want some changes? And sometimes the changes are big changes. So Dave Craig, our favorite loan officer, is here, and he did a pretty major rehab in your master suite.
We did. So we built the house 20 years ago, this past July, and we were excited it had a master bedroom and master bath. But over the years being there, we kind of realized the shower was way too small. I mean, one person could barely fit in it and work. But the bathroom was a pretty good sized bathroom, so we thought there's room for it to be bigger.
Right. Well, here's the thing. We built our house about the same time they built theirs. And back 20 years ago, a master bath was just a big deal that you even had a master bath, right? For a lot of homes. And everybody thought the other big thing was the separate shower, separate tub.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
And so they made it work. And sometimes it meant your shower is pretty small.
Yep. So the shower is small, and then we had a big soaking tub with the jets in it and everything, which hardly ever got used.
No.
So it just kind of sat there.
Yeah, we talked about this earlier, actually. When you have kids and they're taking baths, of course, the big soaking tub's always fun, more bubbles, whatever. But at some point, unless you're a person who really likes to take baths, it just becomes a big laundry hamper and,
Exactly.
clothes.
And it was.
Like you just throw your clothes over the side of it.
And that's what it
just
was.
A mess.
Yeah. So we knew for years we wanted to do a rehab on the master bath, and we finally got that lined up. And had this guy that we've known for years come in and do some work, and he's done other work on our house as well. Mm-hmm. And so we just took out the tub, got rid of that.
Okay, I'm going to interject one more time. Do not take out your tub unless you have another tub somewhere in the house. And if you're really questioning it, this is where we come in to all our clients, our friends, family. Everyone calls us in and it's like, what do you think about this? And we'll let you know, yeah, that's a great idea or not. And in your house, it was a great idea.
And that's true. We did ask you about that. Yep. Yeah. So then we got rid of the tub and made the shower bigger. I mean, maybe a little bit bigger than we needed to, but that's fine. It's there. And then just kind of brought in a few other details and nice vanities. Maybe it's raised a little higher than the other one was, and a few things like that.
It's beautiful. You guys, I know Mike, your contractor, did a phenomenal job. And we talked about this. We had you on before about your cabin. Sue just has a really good eye, your wife does, about picking out what she likes and colors and all that. But if you don't, we have designers that can help you, but
we went through about 5 different mirror designs before we finalized on one. Well, anyway, so then when he was working in there, it was wintertime.
Right.
So he basically kicked us out of our bedroom, said, you guys have to get out. He took it over as his workroom. And he had his saws in there and everything like that. So it was, not torn apart, but it was just kind of a mess.
Down to the bare bones.
So we kind of decided at the point while he was working, let's have him redo the master bedroom too. So we redid all the trim work. He built a grid wall along the back of our bed, where our bed sits, and put in crown molding throughout the whole thing.
And the grid wall, I love that because it's actually something you don't need, if you have any skills at all, this is something you could do yourself. And in fact, you kind of watched him and then...
Yep. So I watched him, and then my daughter saw it, so she asked to have me do it at her house, which I did.
Yeah.
I put it together, maybe not as great as him, but it looks great. And
Well, you paint it.
Paint
covers up a lot of stuff.
She painted it, and I caulked it and painted it, and it looks great.
It's a great feature wall and a way to add some interest and character. And then when you, again, this is like people... We talked about this before. We a lot of times say, hey, redo your kitchen, a lot of ROI on that, redo this, and your main level where everybody sees it. But when you go to sell your house and you're not planning on that, and that's why you did this, you just want it to be comfortable, the master or primary suite is a huge seller for a lot of people. They want their kitchen nice, they want their main floor nice, but they expect those other bathrooms to be pretty standard. Mm-hmm. But that's the homeowner is going in there and going, oh my God, I love this. I love this.
Right.
So.
Yeah, so we're happy with this. It came out great.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Good job on the design, and good job, Mike. If you want to know who his handyman is, he's actually booked up solid for about 20 years probably, but give us a call. Thanks, Steve.
All right, great. Thank you.